My beloved child, come closer. Feel my presence surrounding you like a gentle embrace on this quiet evening. I am here with you now, just as I have always been, watching over you through every moment of your life. Tonight, I want to share something special with you, a story that comes from the deepest places of my heart, a story meant to carry you into peaceful rest. You know, I understand the weight you carry. I see how your mind races when darkness falls, how worries chase away the sleep your body craves. I know about the restless nights, the turning and tossing, the prayers whispered into the darkness asking for just a few hours of peace. My dear one, I have not forgotten you. I never forget any of my children, especially those who struggle to find rest. Tonight, let my voice be the last sound you hear before slumber takes you. Let my words wash over you like warm water, cleansing away the anxieties of the day. There's no need to hold on to those burdens anymore. Set them down here beside me, and I will carry them while you rest. I want to tell you about a tree, not just any tree, but one that grows in the very heart of heaven's garden. This tree bears the most extraordinary fruit that carries within it the essence of perfect peace, complete serenity, and healing rest. Tonight, we will walk together to this tree, and I will show you its wonders. But first, take a deep breath with me. Feel the air fill your lungs slowly, then release it even more slowly. Let your shoulders drop. Let the tension melt away from your neck and back. You are safe here with me. Nothing can harm you in this sacred space we share. The day is done, and its troubles have no power over this moment. As we begin this journey together, know that every word I speak is meant to bring healing to your soul. Whether you're struggling with pain in your body, turmoil in your heart, or simply the inability to quiet your mind, I am here to minister to every need. My presence is medicine for insomnia, balm for wounded spirits, and strength for weary souls. Close your eyes now, and let me paint pictures in your mind of beauty beyond imagination. Let the sound of my voice become a river of peace flowing through your being. And if you find these moments together meaningful, if my words bring comfort to your heart, perhaps you might share this gift with others who also seek rest. Sometimes the simple act of sharing a blessing multiplies its power, bringing peace, not just to yourself, but to countless others who desperately need it. Now, my beloved, let us begin our journey to the tree that bears fruits of serenity. Come, take my hand. Can you feel it? Warm, gentle, completely safe. I want to lead you down a path I know well, a path I've walked countless times when my own heart needed peace during my time on earth. This path winds through a garden more beautiful than any earthly paradise you could imagine. As we begin walking together, notice how the ground beneath your feet feels soft and welcoming. It's neither too warm nor too cool, but perfectly comfortable, like stepping on the softest grass after a gentle rain. The path ahead glows with a light that doesn't come from any sun or moon, but from something far more beautiful. It comes from love itself, radiating warmth and comfort. Listen carefully as we walk. Do you hear that sound? It's the gentle murmur of a brook running alongside our path. The water is crystal clear, purer than any spring water you've ever tasted. This brook carries with it all the tears I've wiped away, transformed now into something beautiful and life-giving. Every worry you've ever had, every sleepless night you've endured, they've all been collected and purified in these healing waters. Look around you now. The garden we're walking through is filled with flowers that never fade. Their colors are more vibrant than any artist could capture, deep purples that speak of royalty and dignity, soft blues that whisper of endless skies and boundless possibilities, warm golds that shimmer with joy and hope. These flowers don't just please the eye, they release fragrances that heal the spirit. Breathe deeply and let their essence fill your lungs with peace. I planted this garden myself, you know. Every flower, every tree, every blade of grass was placed here with infinite care. But more than that, I planted it with you in mind. Yes, you specifically. Before you were born, before you took your first breath, I was preparing this place where you could come and find rest. I knew there would be nights when sleep would elude you, when your heart would ache, when your body would hurt. So I created this sanctuary where you would always be welcome. As we continue walking, you might notice that your steps feel lighter now. The burdens you carried when we began, they're still sitting back there at the beginning of the path. You don't need to go back for them. I've already assigned angels to sort through them, keeping only what serves your highest good and dissolving the rest into nothing more than morning mist. The path curves gently ahead, and I can see you're beginning to relax. Your breathing has become deeper, more natural. Your shoulders are no longer hunched with tension. This is exactly what I hoped for. You see, this garden has a way of drawing out all the stress and worry that doesn't belong in your spirit. It's like a magnet for peace, attracting tranquility and repelling chaos. We're approaching something special now. Do you see that clearing? Ahead, it's bathed in the most beautiful golden light, warm and inviting. But before we enter that sacred space, I want you to pause here for a moment. Turn around and look back at the path we've traveled together. See how far you've come. The place where we started seems distant now, almost like a dream. That's because you've already begun the process of letting go, of releasing yourself into my care. The physical world, with all its demands and pressures, is fading into the background, becoming less real, less urgent. This is the gift I want to give you every night. This sense of distance from your troubles. This perspective that helps you see how small your worries really are in the grand scheme of my love for you. From here, your problems look manageable, don't they? They haven't grown smaller, but your capacity to handle them has grown larger because you're seeing them from heaven's perspective now. As we prepare to enter the clearing ahead, I want you to know that each step we take together is a step toward deeper healing. Your insomnia is not a punishment. It's simply your soul's way of calling out for the peace I long to give you. Your restless nights have brought you here, to this moment, to this place where true rest begins. Now, my beloved child, as we step into this sacred clearing, prepare your heart for something magnificent. The tree that bears fruits of serenity stands just ahead, and its beauty will take your breath away. Step into the light with me now. Feel how it embraces you, this golden radiance that seems to come from everywhere and nowhere at once. This clearing is one of my favorite places in all of creation, and sharing it with you fills my heart with joy. Here, in the center of this sacred space, stands the tree that bears fruits of serenity. Look up at its magnificent branches reaching toward the heavens. Each leaf seems to shimmer with its own inner light, and they move with a gentle rhythm even though there's no wind. This movement creates the most soothing sound, like whispered prayers or lullabies sung by angels. The trunk of this tree is massive and strong, wide enough that if you wrapped your arms around it, you wouldn't even come close to encompassing its girth. But don't let its size intimidate you. This tree exists solely to provide comfort and healing. Its roots run deep, into the very foundation of heaven, drawing up pure love and transforming it into the peace you so desperately need. Come closer now. Place your hand on the bark. Feel how warm it is, how it seems to pulse gently with life. This tree has been here since before time began, and it will be here long after time ends. It has weathered every storm, endured every season, and yet it remains strong and beautiful, just like my love for you. I want to tell you about the fruit this tree bears. Look up into the branches. Do you see them? They glow softly, each one perfect in its own way. These are not ordinary fruits. They are manifestations of peace itself, grown from the prayers of all my children who have ever struggled with sleepless nights, anxious thoughts, or troubled hearts. Each fruit contains everything you need for perfect rest. When you eat this fruit, and yes, we will partake together shortly, it dissolves every tension in your body. It quiets every racing thought in your mind. It soothes every ache in your spirit. This is medicine beyond anything earthly doctors could prescribe. Healing that touches not just symptoms, but the very root of what troubles you. But the tree offers more than just its fruit. Sit with me here, beneath its branches. Let me show you something beautiful. See how the leaves above us filter the golden light, creating patterns that dance across our faces. These patterns aren't random. They're like a divine massage for your soul, each play of light and shadow designed to release tension you didn't even know you were carrying. As we sit here together, I want you to remember something important. You are not broken because you struggle to sleep. You are not weak because anxiety sometimes overwhelms you. You are not forgotten because healing seems slow in coming. You are simply human, carrying the beautiful burden of consciousness in a world that can sometimes feel too heavy for one heart to bear. This tree understands. It has provided refuge for countless souls throughout eternity. Kings and peasants, scholars and laborers, young and old, all have found rest beneath its branches. The fruit has fed the hungry hearts of emperors and beggars alike. Your struggles are not unique, but they are uniquely important to me because you are uniquely precious to me. Listen to the sound the leaves make as they move. It's almost like breathing, isn't it? Deep, slow, rhythmic breathing. Let your own breath match this natural rhythm. In with peace, out with worry. In with love, out with fear. In with my presence, out with everything that doesn't serve your highest good. I want to share something with you that might surprise you. Sometimes, when people in your world are struggling with insomnia, they think it means they're not spiritual enough, not faithful enough, not trusting enough. But that's not true at all. Often, sleeplessness is actually your spirit's way of creating space for deeper communion with me. Your restless nights have brought you here, to this tree, and that's no accident. You see, there are gifts that can only be received in the quiet hours when the world sleeps. There are healings that happen only in the space between waking and sleeping. There are revelations that come only to those who know what it means to seek peace in the darkness. Your insomnia hasn't been a curse, it's been an invitation, drawing you ever closer to this moment of profound rest. Now, let me tell you about the roots of this tree. They extend far beyond what you can see, reaching into every corner of existence. One of those roots reaches directly into your bedroom, into the very place where you lay your head each night. This tree is connected to you always, whether you realize it or not. Its life flows into your life. Its peace is available to your peace. Its healing is meant for your healing. Every night when you close your eyes, you're already partaking of this tree's gift. Every moment of rest you do manage to find, every dream that brings you comfort, every morning when you wake feeling even slightly refreshed, these are all fruits from this tree, delivered to you through love. The difference tonight is that you're here consciously, aware of what's happening, able to receive not just the fruit, but the full experience of being held and healed in this sacred space. Now, my beloved, the time has come to taste the fruit of perfect peace. Reach up with me toward the lowest branch, where the most beautiful fruit waits just for you. Reach up with me now. See how easily your hand finds the perfect fruit. It's as if this particular fruit has been waiting for you specifically, ripening over years of your sleepless nights, growing sweeter with each prayer you've whispered in the darkness. The fruit comes away from the branch effortlessly, settling into your palm with a gentle warmth that spreads up your arm and into your heart. Look at it closely, this miraculous gift. Its skin has a soft, opalescent quality, shifting between colors you've never seen before, deeper than sapphire, warmer than gold, more soothing than the palest dawn. It's not quite like any earthly fruit you know, yet somehow it seems familiar, as if you've been dreaming of it your entire life. The fruit fits perfectly in your hands, neither too large nor too small. It has weight to it, but not the heavy weight of earthly things. This is the weight of significance, of purpose, of love made manifest. As you hold it, you can feel its power gently pulsing, synchronizing with your heartbeat, gradually slowing your pulse to the perfect rhythm of deep, peaceful rest. Now, before you taste this gift of perfect peace, I want you to understand what you're about to receive. This fruit contains the essence of every sunset I ever watched during my time on earth, every moment of stillness I found beside quiet waters, every breath of perfect communion I shared with the Father. It holds within it the peace that surpassed all understanding, the rest I found even in the midst of life's greatest storms. When you eat this fruit, you're not just consuming food for your body, you're taking into yourself the very substance of serenity. Every cell in your being will remember what true peace feels like. Your nervous system will reset to its natural state of calm. Your mind will remember how to be still. Your spirit will align with the eternal rhythm of love itself. Take the first bite now. Let the fruit's sweet essence flood your mouth. Do you taste it? It's like honey and cream, like morning dew and spring rain, like the first breath of life and the last sigh of perfect contentment. But beyond these earthly comparisons, it tastes like home, like the deepest part of yourself that has always known you were loved, always known you were safe, always known you belonged. As you chew slowly, savoring each drop of juice, feel how it spreads through your entire being. Your throat relaxes as you swallow. Your chest expands with ease. Your stomach receives this gift gratefully, and from there, the healing spreads throughout your body like warm light flowing through your bloodstream. Your shoulders are releasing tension you've carried for so long you forgot it was there. Your neck, which bears the weight of so many worries, softens and lengthens. Your jaw unclenches. When did you even realize it was clenched? Your forehead smooths, and the space between your eyebrows releases the furrow of concentration and concern. Take another bite, and another. There's no hurry here, no rush to finish. This fruit will last as long as you need it to. With each bite, you're ingesting peace itself, and peace has no expiration date, no limited supply. The more you consume, the more there is to consume. Feel how your breathing is changing now. It's becoming deeper, more natural, flowing in and out with the effortless rhythm of someone who knows they are completely safe. Your ribcage expands fully with each inhalation, making space for peace to fill every corner of your lungs. When you exhale, you're not just releasing air, you're releasing every worry, every anxious thought, every fragment of the day that doesn't serve your rest. As the healing essence of the fruit continues its work, notice how your thoughts are changing. The mental chatter that usually fills your mind, the endless replay of conversations, the planning and worrying about tomorrow, the rehashing of yesterday's mistakes, all of it is growing quieter. Not because you're suppressing it, but because it's simply becoming less important, less urgent, less real. In place of that mental noise, a beautiful stillness is emerging. This isn't the emptiness of depression or the blankness of confusion. This is the fullness of perfect peace, rich and nourishing like fertile soil in which only good things can grow. In this stillness, you can hear my voice more clearly, feel my presence more tangibly, know my love more deeply. Continue eating the fruit, my beloved child. Let its sweetness dissolve every bitter memory that keeps you awake at night. Let its coolness soothe every inflammation in your body and spirit. Let its warmth kindle the gentle fire of hope that sometimes grows dim in the darkness of difficult days. This fruit is healing your insomnia at its very source. Insomnia isn't really about sleep, you know. It's about trust, the deep, cellular trust that allows you to let go of consciousness, knowing that you're held and protected, even in vulnerability. As you eat this fruit of perfect peace, your body is remembering how to trust again. Your mind is remembering how to let go. Your spirit is remembering that you are never alone, never unguarded, never unloved. I want to tell you something beautiful. That's happening as you consume this healing fruit. With each bite, you're not just receiving peace, you're also becoming peace. The love and serenity you're absorbing is transforming you into a living blessing. When you return to your daily life, you'll carry this peace with you, and others will feel it. They might not understand what's different about you, but they'll sense the calm that surrounds you, the stillness that emanates from your being. This is how my kingdom spreads, not through force or argument, but through the quiet radiance of souls who have been healed and made whole. Your peaceful sleep, when it comes, will be a prayer for all the sleepless souls in the world. Your healed anxiety will be medicine for others who struggle with fear. Your rested spirit will be a beacon of hope for those still searching for rest. Now, as you finish the last bites of this miraculous fruit, I want you to feel something specific happening in your body. Starting from the top of your head and moving slowly downward, a wave of complete relaxation is washing through you. Your scalp tingles with release. Your forehead smooths completely. Your eyes grow heavy with the sweet weight of approaching sleep. The wave continues down through your neck and shoulders, your arms and hands. Every muscle fiber is letting go, surrendering to the deeper healing that comes only in rest. Your chest rises and falls with the slow, steady rhythm of someone who has finally, completely let go of the day. Feel it moving through your torso now, relaxing your back, your abdomen, releasing every knot of tension you've been carrying. Down through your hips and thighs, your knees and calves, all the way to your feet, which feel heavy and warm and perfectly at ease. You are ready now, my beloved child, ready for the kind of sleep that heals, restores, and transforms. Ready for dreams that carry my love directly to your heart. Ready for the deep rest that comes only to those who know they are completely, utterly safe in my care. As the last taste of perfect peace settles in your heart, I want to show you the bedroom I've prepared for you here beneath the tree. A place where rest becomes not just possible, but inevitable. ... Look around you now, my beloved. While you were absorbed in the healing taste of perfect peace, something beautiful has been taking shape. The clearing beneath the tree of serenity has transformed into the most comfortable bedroom you've ever seen. This is my gift to you, a space designed specifically for your deepest rest. The bed that has appeared is unlike any earthly bed. Its frame seems to be carved from the living wood of the tree itself, smooth and warm to the touch, with grain patterns that swirl and flow like gentle currents in a peaceful river. But this bed doesn't just rest upon the ground. It's supported by the very roots of the tree, cradled in the embrace of eternal strength and stability. Come closer and see the bedding. The sheets are woven from something finer than silk, softer than the finest cotton, yet they breathe with perfect temperature. They seem to glow with their own inner light, not bright enough to keep you awake, but just luminous enough to remind you that you're in a sacred space. When you touch them, they feel like a gentle caress, like being wrapped in love itself. The pillows, there are several, each one perfectly shaped for different needs, are filled with something more precious than down. They're filled with the collected sighs of contentment from every soul who has ever found perfect rest. When you lay your head upon them, they conform exactly to your needs, supporting your neck with divine precision, cradling your head with infinite tenderness. Above you, the branches of the tree form a natural canopy, their leaves creating a pattern of gentle shadows that move with hypnotic slowness. These shadows aren't darkness, they're simply variations of the golden light, creating a natural rhythm that helps guide your eyes toward closure. As you watch these patterns play across the canopy above, your eyelids naturally begin to feel heavier. I want you to sit on the edge of this bed now. Feel how it responds to your weight, neither too firm nor too soft, but perfectly calibrated to support your body in ideal alignment. As you sit here, notice how the very air around this bed seems different. It's charged with peace, infused with healing, saturated with the kind of safety that allows complete vulnerability. This air carries within it the essence of every healing herb, every soothing fragrance, every natural remedy that has ever brought comfort to a troubled soul. Breathe it in deeply. Let it fill your lungs, not just with oxygen, but with the breath of life itself, pure, cleansing, restorative. Now, let me help you prepare for rest. You don't need to worry about changing clothes or following any earthly bedtime routine. Here, in this sacred space, you are always perfectly prepared for sleep. Your spiritual being is already clothed in the garments of peace, already cleansed by the fruit you've consumed, already anointed with the oil of perfect rest. Lie back now against these pillows. Feel how they adjust instantly to support you exactly as you need to be supported. Your spine aligns naturally. Your neck finds its perfect position. Your head settles into the most comfortable angle you've ever experienced. This is what it feels like to be held by love itself. As you settle into this divine bed, I want you to understand something important. This isn't just a beautiful vision or a meditation exercise. This bed exists as surely as my love for you exists. It's a real place in the realm of spirit, and you can return here anytime you need rest. This bed is yours, prepared specifically for you, available to you every single night. The mattress beneath you seems to pulse gently with life, and you realize it's beating in rhythm with your heart. But gradually, it's slowing your heartbeat to the perfect pace for deep sleep. Your circulation adjusts, your blood pressure normalizes, your entire cardiovascular system finds its optimal rhythm for rest and restoration. Pull the covers up around you now. Feel how they seem to have no weight at all, yet they provide perfect warmth and comfort. These blankets are woven from threads of protection, strands of security, fibers of absolute safety. Nothing can disturb your rest here. No worry can penetrate this covering. No fear can slip beneath these covers. As you settle deeper into this bed of perfect peace, notice what's happening to your mind. The thoughts that usually race when you try to sleep, they're not fighting to be heard anymore. Instead, they're settling like leaves falling gently to the ground, each one finding its proper place in the peaceful landscape of your consciousness. Your body is remembering something it knew long ago: how to trust completely, how to surrender fully, how to rest without reservation. Every muscle is releasing its grip on tension. Every nerve is relaxing into its natural state. Every organ in your body is shifting into the healing rhythms of deep, restorative sleep. I'm sitting here, beside your bed now, my hand resting gently on your forehead. Feel the warmth of my touch, the infinite tenderness in my blessing. This touch carries all the healing power of heaven, all the comfort of perfect love, all the assurance of eternal safety. Under this touch, sleep becomes not just possible, but inevitable. Your breathing is becoming deeper now, slower, more peaceful. Each exhale carries away another layer of the day's concerns. Each inhale brings more of heaven's peace into your being. You're breathing in rhythm with the tree now, with the gentle movement of its leaves, with the eternal pulse of love itself. The golden light that fills this space is beginning to dim slightly, not disappearing, but softening into the perfect ambience for sleep. It's like being held in the gentle glow of the most beautiful sunset, warm and comforting and utterly peaceful. This light will stay with you as you sleep, a constant reminder that you are watched over, protected, loved beyond measure. Feel yourself sinking deeper into this bed of peace, deeper into my love, deeper into the rest your soul has been craving. Your body is so heavy now, so perfectly relaxed, so ready for the healing that comes only in sleep. Your mind is quiet, your heart is calm, your spirit is at perfect peace. Now, as sleep begins to claim you in this sacred space, let me sing over you the lullabies of heaven, songs of healing that will carry you into the deepest, most restorative sleep of your life. Listen now, my beloved child, as I begin to sing over you. My voice carries in it all the tenderness of every parent who has ever sung their child to sleep, all the comfort of every lullaby that has ever soothed a troubled heart. But this song is more than human comfort. It's the very music of heaven, the melody that underlies all creation, the rhythm that keeps the stars in their courses and the seasons in their time. Sleep now, my precious one, sleep in my love. Rest in the peace that flows from above. Every heartbeat, every breath that you take is held in my hands for love's own sake. Feel how these words sink into your spirit, not just heard by your ears, but absorbed by every cell in your body. This lullaby is medicine, healing vibrations that restore your nervous system to its perfect state. The melody wraps around you like a blanket of pure comfort, each note precisely calibrated to release whatever tension remains in your being. As I sing, something beautiful is happening in your body. Your brain is beginning to produce the perfect chemicals for deep healing. Sleep. Melatonin flows through your system like a gentle river, carrying you toward the restful darkness your body craves. Serotonin bathes your neurons in contentment, while endorphins create a natural sense of well-being that makes rest not just possible but blissful. Let go of the day and all of its care. Tomorrow's concerns I already bear. Your only task now is to rest and be still, while I work all things according to will. The song continues, and with each verse, you feel yourself letting go more completely. It's as if my voice is gently untying every knot of worry you've carried, unraveling every strand of anxiety you've woven around your heart. The mental lists of things to do, the conversations you need to have, the problems you need to solve, all of it is being lifted from your shoulders by the healing power of this heavenly lullaby. Your body responds to each note like a flower, responding to rain. Muscles that have been tense for weeks finally release their grip. Joints that have been stiff with stress begin to move freely. Even old injuries and chronic pains start to ease as the vibrations of perfect love penetrate every tissue, every bone, every nerve. I sing over you through the watches of night. My love is your covering, my presence your light. No harm can approach where my voice has been heard. You're sealed and protected by love's living word. This isn't just a song, it's a declaration, a promise, a covenant of protection. As these words wash over you, you feel a shield of divine safety surrounding your bed, your body, your mind, your dreams. Nothing can disturb the peace I'm creating around you. No nightmare can penetrate this sanctuary. No anxiety can breach these walls of song. The melody begins to slow now, becoming even more soothing, even more hypnotic. It's like being rocked in the gentlest rhythm, cradled in arms of infinite strength and tenderness. Your breathing naturally synchronizes with the tempo of the song, becoming deeper and slower with each measure. Dream now of gardens where peace always grows, of rivers that carry away all your woes. In sleep, you will visit the chambers of grace, where healing and wholeness restore every place. These words are prophetic, beloved child. They're describing what's about to happen in your sleep. Your dreams tonight will be unlike any you've had before. Instead of random fragments of daily stress, you'll experience visions of healing, scenes of restoration, encounters with hope itself. Your subconscious mind will be visited by angels who specialize in repair and renewal. While your conscious mind rests, your deeper self will be walking through healing chambers I've prepared specifically for you. There are rooms for physical healing, where every cell in your body will be bathed in restorative light. There are chambers for emotional healing, where old wounds will be gently cleansed and sealed with love. There are halls of mental healing, where your thoughts will be organized and peace will be restored to your mind. Sleep deep in the knowledge that you are my own. In slumber, you're never abandoned or alone. I guard every moment of rest that you take, and hold you in love until dawn's time to wake. As this verse settles into your spirit, feel how completely safe you are. Every fear of the night dissolves in the light of this promise. Every worry about whether you'll sleep well, whether you'll wake up rested, whether tomorrow will be manageable, all of it fades away in the certainty of my constant care. Your eyelids are so heavy now, weighted with the sweet burden of approaching sleep. Each blink lasts longer than the last. Your vision becomes soft and unfocused, the golden light of this sacred space blurring into beautiful, peaceful patterns that guide you ever deeper toward rest. The lullaby continues, but now my voice seems to be coming from farther away, as if you're slowly sinking into a warm, peaceful depth where sound becomes softer, where light becomes gentler, where every sensation is filtered through the soft gauze of approaching sleep. Rest now in the shadow of love's perfect tree, where fruits of all healing are given to thee. Sleep deep, sleep well, till the morning shall come, when refreshed and renewed, you'll rise as my own. The last notes of the lullaby fade into silence. But the silence isn't empty. It's full of presence, saturated with peace, alive with love. This is the silence that comes before the deepest sleep, the holy hush that precedes the most healing rest. Your breathing has become so slow, so deep, so peaceful. Your heartbeat has found its perfect rhythm for restoration. You are ready now, completely ready for the sleep your soul has been seeking. Every word of this lullaby has prepared you, every note has healed you, every verse has blessed you. The song will continue to play in your spirit throughout the night, a continuous stream of comfort and protection flowing through your dreams. Now, as the last echoes of heaven's lullaby fade into perfect silence, let me speak the final blessings over your rest, sealing you in peace that will last until morning's light. Now comes the most sacred moment of our time together, beloved child. As you rest here in this bed beneath the tree of serenity, as the last notes of heaven's lullaby fade into holy silence, I want to speak over you the blessing that will seal your sleep in perfect peace. Place your hand over your heart now. Feel how steady it beats, how calm and regular its rhythm has become. This heart that has carried so much worry, so much burden, so much fear, it's finally at rest. Under my blessing, it will continue to beat with this peaceful rhythm throughout the night, pumping healing through every vessel, carrying restoration to every cell. I bless your mind, precious one, this beautiful mind that works so hard during the day, that carries so many responsibilities, that sometimes races with thoughts when rest should come. I speak peace over every neuron, calm over every sin. Let your thoughts settle now like snow falling on quiet ground, each one finding its perfect place in the peaceful landscape of sleep. Tonight, your mind will not be your adversary, but your ally in rest. The same intelligence that can keep you awake with worry will now work for your healing, organizing your thoughts in healthy ways, processing the day's experiences with divine wisdom, preparing you to wake refreshed and clear. I bless your body, this temple that houses your beautiful spirit. Every system, every organ, every cell, I speak restoration over them all. Your respiratory system will breathe with perfect efficiency throughout the night. Your circulatory system will carry healing to every part of your being. Your nervous system will rest in complete tranquility, free from the hypervigilance that has kept you awake so many nights. Your muscles, which have held tension for far too long, I bless with complete relaxation. Your bones, I bless with strength and stability. Your skin, I bless with the glow that comes only from true rest. Every part of your physical being is now aligned with heaven's rhythm of perfect health and peace. I bless your dreams, beloved. Instead of anxiety dreams or chaotic fragments of the day's stress, you will dream healing dreams. You'll dream of flying over beautiful landscapes, feeling the freedom of perfect safety. You'll dream of walking through gardens more beautiful than Eden, breathing air so pure it heals with every breath. You'll dream of conversations with loved ones who have gone before, receiving their blessing and comfort. Some of your dreams will be prophetic, showing you solutions to problems that have seemed impossible. Others will be simply restful, giving your spirit the recreation it craves. All of them will be filtered through my love, cleansed of anything that could disturb your peace, saturated with hope and healing. I bless the very hours of your sleep. Each hour will accomplish what it was designed to accomplish. The first hours will bring the deepest physical rest, allowing your body to repair and restore itself completely. The middle hours will bring emotional healing, processing and releasing anything that has wounded your heart. The final hours before dawn will bring spiritual renewal, filling you with fresh hope and divine perspective for the day ahead. I bless your awakening even now before you sleep. When morning comes, you will not wake with a jarring alarm of anxiety or the heavy fog of unrest. Instead, you'll wake naturally, gently, like a flower opening to the sun. Your first thought will not be of all you have to do, but of gratitude for the perfect rest you've received. Your body will feel refreshed, your mind will be clear, your spirit will be renewed. The peace you're receiving tonight is not temporary, beloved child. It's not just for this one night of sleep. This peace I'm giving you has the power to transform your relationship with rest forever. You're learning something your soul will remember: how to truly let go, how to trust completely, how to receive the gift of perfect peace. Tomorrow, when the sun rises and the day's activities call to you, you'll carry this peace with you. The fruit of serenity you've tasted will continue to nourish you. The lullabies of heaven will echo softly in your heart. The blessing I'm speaking over you now will remain active in your life, a source of calm you can draw from whenever anxiety threatens to steal your peace. And when tomorrow night comes, and the next night, and all the nights that follow, you'll remember this place. You'll remember this tree, this bed, this moment of perfect rest. You can return here anytime you need to, anytime sleep seems elusive, anytime your heart needs the healing that only I can provide. Now, my beloved, my precious child, rest. Rest in the knowledge that you are completely loved, absolutely safe, perfectly held. Rest in the promise that I am watching over you, that my angels are standing guard, that nothing can harm you in this sacred sleep. Rest knowing that your sleepless nights have brought you to this moment of perfect peace, and this moment will transform all your nights to come. Rest in the certainty that you are not forgotten, not abandoned, not alone. You are mine, and I am yours, and in this love, perfect rest is not just possible, it's promised. Sleep now, beloved. Sleep deep, sleep well, sleep in peace. As consciousness fades and the deepest sleep of your life begins to claim you, let these final words carry you into the arms of perfect rest. And so, my precious child, our journey to the tree that bears fruits of serenity draws to its peaceful close. You came to me tonight carrying the weight of sleepless nights, the burden of restless thoughts, the ache of a body and spirit that longed for rest. Now you are transformed, healed, blessed, and ready for the deepest sleep of your life. The fruit you have tasted will continue its healing work throughout the night. The lullabies I have sung over you will play softly in your spirit until dawn. The blessing I have spoken will remain active, protecting and restoring you as you sleep. This tree, this bed, this sacred space, it all remains available to you. Night after night, whenever you need the perfect rest that only I can provide. Remember, beloved, that your journey to healing sleep doesn't end here. It begins here. Tonight you have learned something your soul will never forget: how to truly rest in my love. You have tasted peace at its source, received comfort from its origin, found rest in its purest form. When you wake tomorrow morning, you will rise not just refreshed but transformed. You will carry within you the memory of perfect peace, the knowledge of complete safety, the experience of absolute love. And if others notice something different about you, a new calmness, a deeper peace, a gentle strength, perhaps you'll share with them this gift you've received. Now sleep, my beloved. Sleep in perfect peace. Sleep in complete safety. Sleep in absolute love. Until we meet again beneath the tree of serenity. Rest well, dear child. Rest well.